Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning con call. We start with technical and derivatives outlook. So in yesterday's session, we saw that the Nifty was trading almost close to 19,800 level. The close down by 17 points and at 19,794 level. So it was an extremely range bound trading session in yesterday's session, and being a weekly expiry, we believe that there would be some positive momentum if that 19,800 level would have been taken out. But looking at the close, it looks like we need a weekly close above 19,800. So we'll maintain that if we see a weekly close above 19,800, then this momentum will get extended towards the 20,000, 20,100, 20,400. So likely upside is 20,400. On the way down, the 50-day moving average, which is close to 19,600, will act as an immediate support. Only when by any chance if 19,600 is broken, then this momentum will be lost, and then there will some amount of correction towards the 19,300, 200 level. But right now we are maintaining that we are in the bias is bullish. The current range of 19,800, 19,200 can be viewed as a buying opportunity. Sooner or later, I think this 19,800 level will be taken out. But the confirmation will be seen only about 19,800. So yesterday we saw that IT has seen there was some profit booking in IT and reality space, whereas we saw a good amount of buying in the auto space. So I think even today the auto space will see the good amount of traction. These stocks like Tata Motors, Maruti, Bajaj Auto, Escorts are looking good on chart. So if we see any buying during the day, I think that can be viewed as a intraday as well as trading opportunity. Coming to Bank Nifty, the close was up by 82 points. 44,599 is the close, and largely, if you look at the Bank Nifty, 45,000 is the main trigger, because of the last so many days, 45,000 is acting as a resistance, and that is the area where there's a lot of call rating also. So Bank Nifty, it's very clear if whenever 45,000 is taken out, I think the fresh movement in the Bank Nifty will start. So as long as 45,000 is not broken, the immediate range for the Bank Nifty is 44,000 and 45,000. So this is a 1,000 point range for the Bank Nifty at current scenario. We are not bearish or negative on the Bank Nifty. Any declines during the day or maybe during the next week also, I think Bank Nifty can be viewed as a buying opportunity. And fresh momentum we'll see when we see a close above 45,000 level. Now coming to the derivatives report. So in Nifty future, there was a short built up with a tune of 0.14%. The put call ratio has decreased from 1.22 to 1.01, but it is still trading about a 1 ratio, which is positive. The call writing is seen at 19,800 and 20,000. So this is the resistance from the derivatives point of view. The support is seen at 19,800 and 19,700. Coming to Bank Nifty, so there was a short covering in Bank Nifty to the tune of minus 2.80%. The PCR has gained from 0.80 to 0.94, which is positive. And as per the OI data, 44,600 and 44,700, there's a call writing. So this will act as a resistance, whereas put writing is seen at 44,500 level. So that will be the support from the derivatives point of view. The stocks that are in ban are Balrampur Chini, BAIL, Hindustan Copper, Delta Corp, India Bull Housing Finance, India Cement, L&T-FH, Manappuram, PNB, and Sun TV. So we need to be taking a cautious view on all this stuff. Lastly, the FI data. So they were marginally they bought close to some 3,000 contract in the index future. They're still net short by 70,000 contract in the overall index future, and the long short ratio is 29%. So today being a weekly close, we'll keep a close watch on the Nifty close. By any chance, if we see a good volume above 19,800, then I think the next will also be a positive. So that's a technical view. I'll hand out to Bunty sir for more research updates. Thank you.
Thank you, Brijesh sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, all. As the result season continues, we will start with few results. Starting with Infosys. Infosys has reported strong Q2 numbers, up 2.2%, which was helped by pass-through revenues, which was up 1.6%. Also, the company has one robust deal of $7.7 billion, which is up 3x on a quarter-on-quarter basis. However, ramping up of a large deals later part of Q4 FY24 and delay in decision making has prompted Infosys to lower its revenue guidance from 1 to 3.5%, which was earlier. Now they are saying 1 to 2.5%, for the full year FY24. So we now expect the company to register revenue growth near its top end at 2.6% YOY basis for full year. However, subdued revenue growth and margin dilutive deals prompt us to lower our margin estimates. This has led to lowering our EPS estimate downwards by 2% for FY24 and 1% for FY25. Consequently, we have maintained our hold rating on the stock with a target price of rupees 1440, that is on 21 times FY21 EPS. Next result is HCL. HCL Tech revenue increased 0.8% Q on Q, of which 0.5% was contributed from acquisition of ASAP. The company has revised its guidance downwards to 5 to 6%. Earlier it was 6 to 8% due to slowdown in discretionary spend and weak quarter one. We continue to believe that macro challenges will impact companies' near-term revenue growth. Hence, we maintain our stance of company's revenue to be at the lower end of the guidance due to slowdown in discretionary spends. In addition, due to headwinds like wage hikes, we have assumed margins at the midpoint of guidance, that is 18.5%. We have revised our EPS estimates upwards by 2.1% and 3.8% due to higher margin assumption considering better Q2 margins. However, we maintain our hold rating on the stock with a revised target price of 1165, that is 18 times on FY25 EPS. Now coming on the news per se. Newgen has won an order worth rupees 68 crores over 5 years. This is the large deal. The company is winning such deals and will contribute 1.5% to revenue. So this bodes well for the company and it is very much positive. We have a buy rating on the stock. Next, Emphasis has acquired Sonic Partners LLC USA. This position Emphasis has end-to-end sales for enterprise cloud solution and service provider, offering clients capabilities for cloud-first digital transformation. The valuation is EV upon sales of 1.75x. The acquired company has seen 25% growth in CY 2022. So it will contribute around 4.5% of the revenues. So this bodes well for the Emphasis. Tech Mahindra. The company has divested 33% shareholding in Tech Mahindra South Africa Limited to comply with local broad-based black economic empowerment guidelines in South Africa. So the value is around 105 million rupees. Next is on the REITs. Development of Public Enterprises has granted the Navratna status to RITES. This category give enhanced financial and operational freedom and empowers it to invest up to rupees 1000 crores or 15% of their net worth on a single project without seeking government approval. This also enables freedom to enter joint ventures, form alliances, and float subsidiaries abroad. Currently, this seems to be a positive news with respect to rights. We currently have a hold rating with a target price of 477. Lastly, on DCW, the company has mentioned about the mechanical breakdown of carbon dioxide gas compressor in their soda ash plant. The new parts for this compressor from OEM have failed to restore the production back to 100%. Now the company continues to operate at 75% capacity with the repaired parts. They await for the site inspection by OEM and will take future course of action based on their findings. Any resolution on this front can increase EBITDA by 4 to 5% from soda ash plant from current levels. The company is also looking at increasing contribution from specialty chemicals such as synthetic iron oxide and CPVC and has invested significant capex towards the same. So that's it from my side. Over to you, Shantanu.
Yeah, thank you, sir, and good morning, everyone. So we'll begin with some further updates. First out of which is on Tata Motors, where the Jaguar Land Rover India has reported sales of 2,356 units for April to September period, compared to 1,194 units in the same period last year. So this should definitely bode well for Tata Motors. Next update is on Maruti Suzuki, where the company said that its board will meet on 17th of October to consider issuing preference shares to parent Suzuki Motor Corp SMC instead of a cash consideration to acquire Suzuki Motor Gujarat. Speaking of PTM, RBI has imposed a monetary penalty of rupees 5.39 crores on PTM Payments Bank for violating the KYC norms, which is a negative thing for the company. Next update is on Dr. Reddy's, where the US FDA has issued the company Form 483 with 9 observations for its Bachupalli unit in Hyderabad. Final update is on Lupin, where the company has received a US FDA approval for the genetic equivalent of Xywav oral solution made by Ireland's Jazz Pharmaceuticals. So this was all from my end. I'll now hand it over to Prabhakar sir for further updates.
Good morning, team. Yesterday, government cabinet note for royalty of lithium and rare earth material was announced. I think it is about 2 days back. And yesterday itself, we saw a few PSU mining stock rally. One is NALCO, NMDC, and MOIL. Now, we expect NMDC to report very good results. Now, NMDC steel is out of way. And that is where most of their profits were going in. Now they, all these profits, whatever NMDC makes, will be issued as a dividend. I think huge re-rating is on cards. We can expect 190 to 200 above levels in NMDC. So we are very positive. National Aluminium, even if the mining thing, now if you notice, any government proposal to come on steam and to company to make profit will take 3 years. So the announcement is something which is triggered. But I think National Aluminium and NNDC have their own charm and they can rally. There are other stocks which are looking good, mainly in gas space. Now there is one IPO which is coming, after which many people have started noticing. Few gas stocks are trading very attractively. In that, MGL trades at 11 times forward earnings. So IGL is one more stock, and GAIL also looks good in that space. In diagnostic thing, Lal Path Lab, Krishna Diagnostic, and Vijaya Diagnostics also looks good. Philip Carbon Black, Graphite, in cement, Tramco Cement and Heidelberg Cement are few stocks to watch out for. Airline market share came. Indigo has improved its market share now to 63.4%, whereas total Tata Group has 26.2% market share, while SpiceJet will have is having 4.4%. Aska is having 4.2%. But Indigo has been a dominant player and it is just increasing their market share. IRB Infra executes a definitive agreement to implement Shaimali BOT project. The cost of the project is 2,092 crores. HDFC AMC came with the results. Good results on the face of it, 18% higher revenue at 643. Other income was also higher by 17% at 122 crores. Profit after tax is 436 crores, higher by 20%. So if you notice, the EPS is 20 rupees. Good results. But fantastic results came from Angel One. Angel One revenue is higher by 29% at 1,049 crores. Profit after tax higher by 38% at 304 crores. The client base is 1.71 crores. It is almost 18% market share they hold in the client, which is 47% higher. And EBITDA margin in this business is 51%. And dividend they have given is 12.7 rupees. I think Angel One trades at 17 times trailing. So it is looking very attractive. There can be 10 to 15% rally in Angel One. We told anything connected with market is going to do very good. Nippon AMC we mentioned, UTA AMC, HDFC, Angel One we mentioned. we are positive on that. And 360 wealth management, Anand Reddy Wealth also came with a good results. Zaggle Prepaid has entered into a growth agreement with Visa Worldwide Pte for Forex co-brand card for 5 years. Mahindra Lifespace, it is a real estate company. They have acquired a land 5.38 acres situated at Bagoli, Pune, and the potential is 1.5 million square feet for residential development. Previously, we mentioned about Dr. Reddy getting 9 this thing. So similar way, one more company also has 483 from 483 with 9 observation, which is Panacea Biotech for body unit. So these two stocks are going to be a bit negative. Cascade, Axis Cade approved 100% acquisition of Epogen, a niche solution provider focused on engineering, design, and solution for energy space. So it is from the promoter group. So the value is for 26 crore and 3 years earnout of 7 crores based on performance ending 26. So it is a bit difficult stock. It is connected with the politician. So one has to take it with pinch of salt. With that, over to you, team.
थैंक यू सर. गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन. अभी हम लोग ये कॉल को एक बार हिंदी में अपडेट कर देते. फर्स्ट अपडेट है रिसर्च में से न्यूजन के ऊपर. न्यूजन को एक ऑर्डर मिला है 68 करोड़ का 5 इयर्स के लिए और ये लास्ट डील है कंपनी का. ये ऐसे सारे डील्स जो बेसिकली जीते हैं तो उसका कंट्रीब्यूशन होगा रेवेन्यू में 1.5%. ये कंपनी के लिए अच्छा होगा. लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से बाय रेटिंग है स्टॉक के ऊपर. एम्फेसिस के ऊपर अपडेट है. एम्फेसिस ने एक्वायर किया है सोनी पार्टनर्स एलएलसी यूएसए. जो पोजीशन है एम्फेसिस की वो एंड टू एंड सेल्सफोर्स एंटरप्राइज क्लाउड सॉल्यूशन है और सर्विस प्रोवाइडर है जो ऑफर करेंगे क्लाइंट्स कैपेबिलिटीज फॉर क्लाउड फर्स्ट डिजिटल ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के लिए. द वैल्यूएशन ईवी बाय सेल्स है वो 1.75 टाइम्स है और अक्वायर्ड कंपनी है वो 25% ग्रोथ है कैलेंडर ईयर 2022 में. ओवरऑल ये कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगी 4.5% ऑफ रेवेन्यू. टेक महिंद्रा के ऊपर अपडेट है. कंपनी ने डाइवेस्ट किया है 33% शेयर होल्डिंग टेक महिंद्रा साउथ अफ्रीका लिमिटेड जो कंप्लाई कर रही थी लोकल ब्रॉड बेस्ड ब्लैक इकोनॉमी एम्पावरमेंट गाइडलाइंस साउथ अफ्रीका में और उसका जो वैल्यू ऑफ जार है वो 23.95 मिलियन है. द नेक्स्ट अपडेट है इन्फोसिस के ऊपर. इन्फोसिस के नंबर्स आए थे. नंबर्स काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग आए हैं. आप है रेवेन्यू जो अप्रोक्स 1.6% से है. एंड देन कंपनी को जो रिवर्स डील है वो अराउंड $7.7 बिलियन है जो क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर पे देखिए तो वो 3 टाइम्स हायर है. उनका जो रैंपिंग अप लास्ट डील से लेटर पार्ट पे क्वार्टर 4 फाइनेंशियल ईयर 24 एस्टिमेटेड का और उनका जो डीलिंग डिसीजन मेकिंग है वो प्रॉम्प्ट है इन्फोसिस में तो उसके कारण रेवेन्यू में लोअर है गाइडेंस 1.1% से लेकर 3.5% तक फॉर फाइनेंशियल ईयर 24 में. कंपनी ने रजिस्टर किया है रेवेन्यू ग्रोथ नियर स्टॉप एंड 2.6% ईयर ऑन ईयर. लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से होल्ड रेटिंग है जो टारगेट प्राइस है 1440. HCL के भी नंबर्स आए थे. कंपनी का रेवेन्यू इंक्रीज हुआ है हार्डली 0.8% क्वार्टर ऑन क्वार्टर बेसिस से. द कंपनी ने रिवाइज किया गाइडलाइंस उनका डाउनवर्ड रिवाइज किए गाइडलाइंस जो डाउनवर्ड 5 to 6% है जो प्रीवियसली 6 to 8% था. मेनली उनका जो स्लो डाउन डिस्क्रिशनरी स्पेंड था वीक क्वार्टर 1 था उसके कारण. और हम लोग का बिलीफ है कि माइक्रो चैलेंजेस है वो कंपनी के नियर टर्म रेवेन्यू ग्रोथ में इम्पैक्ट करेगी. लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से होल्ड रेटिंग है और रिवाइज टारगेट प्राइस है 1165. राइट्स के ऊपर अपडेट है. डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पब्लिक एंटरप्राइज है उन्होंने ग्रांट किया नवरत्न स्टेटस राइट्स को. ये कैटेगरी इनहांस करती है फाइनेंशियल एंड ऑपरेशनल फ्रीडम और एम्पावर करती है उनको इन्वेस्ट करने को अराउंड 1000 करोड़ जो 15% ऑफ देयर उनका नेटवर्थ है. और सिंगल प्रोजेक्ट विदाउट सीकिंग गवर्नमेंट अप्रूवल होता है। ये एनेबल करेंगे फ्रीडम एंड एंटर जॉइंट वेंचर्स जो डिफरेंस अलायंस है और फ्लोट सब्सिडरीज है अब्रॉड के। लॉन्ग टर्म टाइम फ्रेम से होल्ड रेटिंग है, टारगेट प्राइस है 477। डीसीडब्ल्यू के ऊपर अपडेट है, कंपनी ने मेंशन किया है वो मैकेनिकल ब्रेकडाउन है CO2 गैस का, कंप्रेसर का और सोडा ऐश प्लांट का। और देन उनका जो न्यू पार्ट है वो कंप्रेसर है, ओरिजिनल इक्विपमेंट मैन्युफैक्चर है, वो फेल रिस्टोर हुआ था प्रोडक्शन और वो अभी बैक टू 100% है। कंपनी ने कंटिन्यू किया है ऑपरेट 75% कैपेसिटी रिपेयर पार्ट्स के साथ। और उनका वेट है अभी भी साइट इंस्पेक्शन बाय OEM ओरिजिनल इक्विपमेंट मैन्युफैक्चर का, और ये फ्यूचर कोर्स एक्शन बेस्ड ऑन फाइंडिंग्स है। देन नेक्स्ट अपडेट कल हम लोगों ने देखा कि PSU माइनिंग जो स्टॉक्स है उसमें मतलब राइस देखा गया, उसमें नाल्को है, NMDC और मोइल है। हम लोग एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि NMDC के नंबर्स अच्छे आएंगे और री रेटिंग कार्ड्स पे हैं। और ये स्टॉक पे हम लोग रैली देख सकते हैं, नाल्को और NMDC। देन गैस कंपनी के ऊपर भी कल हम लोगों ने थोड़ा बहुत मोमेंटम देखा था। एक IPO आने वाला है। MGL जो है वो ये स्पेस में अच्छा लग रहा है। IGL भी अच्छा लग रहा है, गेल भी अच्छा लग रहा है, तो ये स्टॉक को आप देख सकते हो। देन डायग्नोस्टिक स्पेस में लालपात लैब है, कृष्णा डायग्नोस्टिक और विजया डायग्नोस्टिक है जो स्टॉक्स अच्छे लग रहे हैं। इसके अलावा PCBL है, ग्राफाइट है, PCBL मतलब फिलिप कार्बोनेट, ग्राफाइट है, सीमेंट सेगमेंट में रामको सीमेंट अच्छा है और हैंडलवर्क सीमेंट अच्छा है। ये स्टॉक को आप वॉच आउट कर सकते हो। एयरलाइन का डेटा आता है, उसमें इंडिगो का जो मार्केट शेयर है वो इम्प्रूव हुआ है। स्पाइस जेट का 4.4% है, आस्था का 4.2% है। देन IRB इंफ्रा है, उनको एक प्रोजेक्ट मिला है 2092 करोड़ का। देन HDFC AMC के नंबर्स आए थे, रेवेन्यू जो है 18% से हायर आया है, 643 करोड़ है। अदर इनकम है 70% से हायर है, 122 करोड़ है। पैट कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है 436 करोड़ का, जो 20% से हायर है। कंपनी का EPS है 20 रुपीज। देन एंजल वन के नंबर्स आए थे, नंबर्स काफी अच्छे नंबर्स आए। रेवेन्यू कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया 29% हायर, 1049 करोड़ का। पैट जो है वो 38% का कंपनी ने रिपोर्ट किया है, 304 करोड़ का। क्लाइंट बेस से कंपनी का 1.71 करोड़ है। ओवरऑल हम लोग देखें तो वो कंपनी अराउंड 18% मार्केट शेयर होल्ड कर रही है। EBITDA मार्जिन ये स्पेस में 51% का है। कंपनी ने 12.7 डिविडेंड डिक्लेयर किया है। यहाँ से 10 to 12% की रैली हम लोग एंजल वन में देख सकते हैं। ये सेगमेंट में हम लोग पहले से भी अपडेट करके आ रहे हैं कि जो मार्केट रिलेटेड स्टॉक्स है जैसे कि नाम इंडिया है, UTI AMC है, HDFC AMC है, वो अच्छा परफॉर्म करेंगे। इवन आनंद राठी। देन महिंद्रा लाइफ स्पेस जो रियल एस्टेट कंपनी है, उन्होंने लैंड अक्वायर किया है पुणे में, जो 5.83 एकड़ के अराउंड कुछ है रेसिडेंशियल डेवलपमेंट के लिए। देन पनिशिया बायोटेक को 483 फॉर्म इंस्पेक्शन के लिए 9 ऑब्जर्वेशन के लिए दिया गया है, बाडी में जो है उस प्लांट उसके लिए। That's it from our end. Thank you everyone for joining the morning con call. Have a nice day.